What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do my weekly shop update with you guys. Um, I'm gonna do two different videos just because I don't want to mix these two up with the projects, and I want to be able to showcase each each project right now in individual videos because there's a lot of cool stuff going on. So we'll start with Clyde Squarebody. Um, this week, I got obviously all of the sheet metal on the back of the bed done. I added some more bracing in there. Fully welded my seams right here and metal finished those as well as cleaning down the sides. Um, I also welded all the way around this seam right here, guys, around the side. The whole inner edge of the hatch opening is fully welded and blended out. Nice radius corners, nice and even, everything's symmetrical. And then I also built, give me 1 second, I'll pick this up and bring it over to you guys. Oh. This is the hatch, guys. So what I'm gonna do, and I'll explain why after I explain what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some structure in here, guys, and then I'm actually gonna plate this bottom side, which is the underside of the hatch. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because this hinge plate design that I made, I wasn't able to go to the very top where I needed it. So I just dropped it an inch, and my plan is I'll make like a pocket that actually sticks outside of the sheet metal. And that's what'll mount, and I can put rib nuts in it or weld nuts, whatever I choose, and it'll bolt up to the hinges pretty easy. So gonna do that, and I may add some more structure in here. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want it to look super clean and super simple, but I want it to also be sturdy. So that's one thing. I also need to figure out where my actuators are going to actually mount to. That's a big thing that we're going to work on the beginning of the week. So stay tuned for that video, guys. I'm going to do a full video on installing this hatch and the actuators and the hinges. So let me jump to the hinge plate design. I'll get you guys off of the stand so I can bring you up close and show you. So this is what I was working on today. If any of you guys saw my Instagram stories, and basically I just made it the width of the hatch, the width of the opening, and then I went ahead and did the cutouts for these hinges. These are the Eddie's Marine hinges, which, sorry if you guys are a fan, but their quality is just not there. I probably won't ever use these again. The templates that they send for these cutouts don't fit, and you know, when you spend 30 minutes cutting it out and getting it prepped just to realize that you still have to do more, it's not fun. So there's definitely better ones out there that I'm gonna purchase in the future, but these, now that I got these done, these will do the job just fine. So where these lines are right here, guys, there's actually a gusset that I've welded to. That's where you can see these burn marks. I actually welded a gusset to the back because underneath here, straight back, is actually 1x1 tubing. This whole inner structure is 1x1 tubing, you guys, covered with 18 gauge sheet metal. And then on top of this, it will get that EVA foam. So I'm gonna weld to this tube that's underneath here, and that'll give this thing some extra support. And I mean, you can tell that's just a little bit of deflection that because I didn't spot weld the gusset to the tube yet. I want to get the bed off before I do that because it's kind of tight in here. You guys can see the exhaust and everything's kind of in the way. So but that was the design that I made today. And yeah, so where those squares are, those pads are going to mount somewhere in this vicinity right here, you guys. So like I said, I need to do some structuring and I need to add some plate to that. But The bed is just about ready to come off, you guys. And one thing I also did get that I want to show you guys real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask with multiple hands. Let me put you guys back on the stand. So bring this over here a little bit and I'll zoom you guys in. So this tube right here is actually the Marquet stainless steel hidden tailgate links. So let's see if I can get this thing to undo. I gotta be super careful with these guys. They were expensive and they took a lot of good care. So these are the links that actually go in the back of the bed here. And what they do is they mount up here in a higher position and then they mount in the tailgate. And so that's a project that we're going to tackle probably Monday morning, just so we can get these things in there and get them looking good and see how they operate and where we need to adjust. But those did come in. So Clyde and I linked up and I picked those up. So that's a project that we'll get done. I've already done the brothers hidden latches. So if you look, I don't know how well you guys can see them, but they're right up in here, guys. They have little bolts and they just literally click like that and bam, it's nice and sturdy. They don't go anywhere and they're nice and flush like they're supposed to be. So super happy with those, you guys, and very excited to get those links on and do a little bit more work. We'll probably have the bed going in, bed coming off of the chassis, and start working on the hatch and all that stuff Monday. And yeah, so that's pretty much the update. Back, yeah, guys. That's pretty much the update for the Squarebody. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but there was a lot of stuff that went in. There was a lot of welding and metal finishing. And it was one of the longer tasks that I knew I had to do, and I just kind of was putting it off. So I went ahead and knocked it out this week and got it done. Another thing that I did this week, guys, if you haven't seen my other video, I have parts galore. I spent a couple of days getting all my templates prepared, cutting all my sheet metal, and I went ahead and I rolled a bunch of firewall panels, lower door panels. I have a couple of different parts, all C10 stuff, guys. So if you have a C10 anywhere from 1960 to 1987, jump on my site, guys. I have firewall panels. I have a bunch of cool stuff for your guys' trucks. So make sure to check it out. My website, again, I'll put it down below, is www.mariofabworks.com. Not only do I have parts, you guys, I got my shirts. I got plenty of them in stock. Some of the bigger sizes are selling out quick. So if you want one, you better jump on it now, guys. Not only shirts, I also have keychains. Stickers are not back in stock yet, guys. I know, I'm sorry. They're taking a little longer than expected, but I will have stickers back up soon. But go get yourself a keychain. Go get yourself a shirt. That's the best way to support, guys. So on that note, I'm going to end off the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the updates. Lots of good stuff coming up. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Have a good weekend.